So I received my undergraduate degree from BYU, Idaho in English literature. I love Shakespeare, Austen, Dickinson, so many writers. But let's play a game. Many members of the Mormon Church say things like this.
The argument that Joseph Smith wrote the Book of Mormon is simply counter to the realities of life. Joseph Smith's wife, Emma, the person who knew him better than any other, confirms this conclusion. Joseph Smith, as a young man, can neither write nor dictate a coherent and well-worded letter, let alone dictate a book like the Book of Mormon.
So we're going to play a game. I'm going to say a quote, and you're going to guess whether it was a famous writer or Joseph Smith. Who wrote this statement? Was it Jane Austen or Joseph Smith? My thoughts of home rushed upon my mind like a flood, and I could wish for a moment to be with them. Okay, how in the world could Joseph Smith write that? Who wrote this statement? Was it Emily Dickinson or Joseph Smith? If you want to know how much I want to see you, examine your feelings. How much you want to see me. I would gladly walk from here to you barefoot and bareheaded, to see you, and think it great pleasure, and never count it toil. Dang, I love Emily Dickinson. And they thought she and Sue were just friends. Come on. Who wrote this statement? Was it Robert Browning or Joseph Smith? I received your letter, which I read over and over again. It was a sweet morsel to me. And in the same letter, my heart is entwined around yours forever and ever. Okay, so Robert's letters to Elizabeth are... Who wrote the following? Was it William Shakespeare or Joseph Smith? There is one principle which is eternal. It is the duty of all men to protect their lives and the lives of their household, whenever necessity requires, and no power has a right to forbid it. Shall the last extreme arrive? But I anticipate no such extreme. But caution is the parent of safety. Seriously, I could listen to William Shakespeare all day. But actually, no. All of these statements came directly from Joseph Smith, specifically in his letters to his wife, Emma. So to me, after examining some of his letters, they are indeed well worded. Emma gave her final testimony in February of 1879, which was 35 years since she had received a letter from Joseph Smith. Do I think she was trying to deceive people when she made that statement? Probably not. I think Emma was more trying to emphasize her belief that the Book of Mormon was a marvel and a wonder than anything else. And while many do indeed believe that the Book of Mormon is true, that belief cannot come from an incorrect understanding of his ability or inability to write well-worded letters.